Listen closely. What if I told you no one was coming to save you? Your prince wasn't coming, your princess wasn't coming. This whole idea of someone swooping in to save the day, it's just a fairy tale we tell ourselves because we're terrified of facing the truth. You've been sleeping, not just with your eyes closed, but with your potential buried deep. You've been waiting for something to change, waiting for the right time, waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect person, the perfect motivation. But let me ask you something. How long will you wait? How many years will you let slip through your fingers like sand? Because here's the cold, hard truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not your boss, not your friend, not your mentor. Nobody is going to carry your life on their back and climb the mountain for you. This world owes you nothing. It's not cruel. It's just indifferent. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you realize you have only two choices: stay asleep and be dragged by life. Get old and regretful and bitter, or wake up and lead your own. Stop romanticizing the rescue. You don't need to be rescued. You need to rise. Now, I know it sounds scary. I know it feels like a huge burden. It's to pray. But listen, the greatest power you will ever have is the moment you realize it's all on me. Now, your discipline, your decisions, your reactions, your mindset, your work ethic. You've got to stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a guest. It doesn't stay, but discipline. Discipline shows up even when you don't feel like it. Success doesn't care about your feelings. It responds to action. You say you're tired? Good. Keep going. You say you're scared? Perfect. That means you're about to grow. These aren't burdens. They're superpowers. The truth is, you're not too afraid to be successful. You're afraid to fail. Afraid of what people will think. Afraid of changing. But here's the thing. The world needs you to succeed. Not because you're special or important, but because everyone needs a reason to believe in something. Be that reason. Do it for yourself. You owe that to yourself. You want to blame others? Go ahead. Live in that victim mentality. But when you do, you're choosing to stay small. You're choosing to limit your potential. You're choosing a life half-lived. Don't choose that. Choose to be a warrior. You are a warrior. Don't let anyone fool you into thinking otherwise. This isn't a game. This is your life. Your pain, your scars, they don't define you. They make you who you are. They make you strong. Brace them. Use them as fuel. You say you're stuck. Let me tell you something. No one is coming to pull you out of that hole. You are a warrior, and warriors dig themselves out of holes. You are a warrior, and warriors don't complain. They adapt. They overcome. They conquer. Stop expecting the cavalry to arrive. You are your own cavalry. You've got to get up, dust yourself off, and fight for your own happiness. And that might sound terrifying, lonely, overwhelming, but it's also exhilarating. You are free. Free to take control. Free to design your own path. It's free to stop apologizing, stop explaining, and start building. Listen, no one has your best interests at heart more than you, so put in the work. Put in the hours. Put in the reps. Even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. And guess what happens when you put in the work? You become unstoppable. See, the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is simple. Ordinary people want to be motivated. Extraordinary people motivate themselves. Ordinary people wait for inspiration. Extraordinary people inspire themselves. When you decide to lead your own cavalry, when you decide to be the hero of your own story, you become unstoppable. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh, for time to pass, for the universe to align, for the planets to conspire. Stop it. Stop waiting for the perfect timing. Perfect timing doesn't exist. Create it. Stop waiting for your ship to come in. It's never going to happen. Build a rocket. Launch yourself into the future you want. And yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, you're going to stumble, fall, and bleed. Welcome to the human race. We all do that. But the question is, what do you do after you fall? You stay down, or do you get back up and keep moving forward? Because here's the harsh truth. If you fall down 7 times, get up 8. Not 9, not 10. 8 times. Every time you fall, you learn something. You grow stronger. You become more resilient. You become a better warrior. And let me tell you something else. No one is coming to reward you. Won't find gold at the end of this rainbow. You'll find what you seek. Maybe that's freedom. Maybe that's love. Maybe that's peace. Maybe that's financial security, health, vitality. Maybe that's leaving a legacy. Maybe that's changing the world. Whatever it is, it's up to you to seize it. You are the hero of your own story. So write your own ending. Create your own reward. No one is coming to hand you anything. You have to earn it. And that's where the real satisfaction lies. In the journey. In the struggle. In the sweat. I know it's tough. I know it hurts. But I also know you're stronger than you think. You just need to wake up and realize it. Look around you. Look at the world. Look at the challenges. Look at the problems. They don't scare me. They excite me because they're opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to evolve, to thrive. Are you listening? Nothing is impossible for you. Nothing can stop you if you don't let it. You are the architect of your own destiny. You are the master of your own fate.
You are the king or queen of your own reality.
You can do this. You can achieve anything you set your mind to, but it's on you. It's always been on you. It's time to wake up and claim what's yours. It's time to take control of your life and forge your own path. It's time to stop waiting for someone to save you and start saving yourself. No one is coming. It's just you. And that's all you need. No one's coming to save you. You have to be your own hero in your story. This isn't some corny one-liner from an action movie. It's the harsh reality of life. Your problems aren't going away on their own. The only way you can solve them is by confronting them head on. And yes, that sounds pretty simple, but the truth is, most people do and want to do that because they are comfortable with their problems. They don't want to change, like their small, safe prison. They'd rather stay there than venture out into the big, scary world where anything could happen. Look at all the warnings we hear every day, right? Don't do this, or bad things will happen. You don't go there, or people will get hurt. Don't say that, or you'll lose everything. Most people live their lives based on warnings, scared of what might happen if they break the rules. But the only thing you have to be scared of is being scared itself. Because when you live in fear, that's when you lose your freedom. That's when you become a slave to the warnings and the what-ifs. And yeah, sure, sometimes there are risks worth taking. But the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward.
Nice.
And if you never take any risks, then your potential will always be limited. So remember, while there are risks in taking action, there's also risks in doing nothing. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. You know what's holding you back right now? It's not a lack of skills or opportunities. The one thing that separates successful people from everyone else is their willingness to act. And no, I'm not talking about some magical formula that only a select few people know about. Acting doesn't mean doing push-ups and pull-ups. It means taking action towards your goals, taking the initiative, and actually doing something. But let me ask you a question. What would happen if more people started acting? If everyone stopped worrying about what could go wrong and started focusing on making things happen? Can you imagine how much more productive we'd all be? How much more we could accomplish if we stopped worrying about the risks and just went for it? The world needs doers, people who are willing to take action and make things happen. We need people who aren't afraid to fail because failing is just another excuse to learn and grow. It's not the end of the world. I know it sounds cliche, but you can literally fail your way to success. And let's be real, none of us are getting out of this world alive. So why waste our time being scared of what could happen when we could be out there living life to the fullest? Why waste our potential when we could be doing something that matters to us? And I understand that you've been warned not to follow your dreams because they're too dangerous, too risky. But here's the thing. Dreams don't come with a warning label. They're not supposed to scare you. They're supposed to excite you. Your dreams are there for a reason. They're not just random fantasies. They're your purpose, your mission, your reason for being here on this planet. Don't let anyone hold you back from pursuing your dreams, from taking action towards your goals. Don't let fear control you. Instead, become the hero of your own story. Take control of your life and do something that matters. So yeah, no one's coming to save you. It's up to you to write your own story, to create your own future. So go out there and do something amazing today. Make me proud. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Don't forget to check out these videos right here for your daily dose of motivation. Thanks for watching. See you soon.